So NXT happened. Um, yeah, not gonna lie. After all, I'm just kind of tired or whatever. At least like even though the show like could have been way better, my opinion. At least there were things to remember and at least things that were intriguing. Not much with NXT because it's not like supposed to be a top brand. But whatever. Oh, but it was supposed to be before. I don't know. But anyways, so let's talk about NXT, right? So NXT happened. They show footage that Braun Breaker and Grayson Waller got into a brawl in the Performance Center. I only know about this because they mentioned this in like their YouTube channel, and some hot recruits that I follow on Instagram were posting, oh, live, and like I don't know why I know that, but hey, there you go. Uh, so there you go. That's what happened. They're trying to be viral, whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess they're trying to do something. At least they mention it. That's like oh, just randomly happening without mentioning it. So there you go. We didn't get Tiffany Stratton defeats Indy Hartwell. She like faked a knee injury or whatever, but then she defeated her like using it as an advantage. Definitely happy that she won. That's good stuff. Then we see JC Jane. She mentions how last week that something about it's Gigi Dolan's fault, and she realized she's been carrying Dolan since day one, and now she's done, and she's the reason cost attraction held gold all that time, and then something about tonight's summit. So yeah, they're basically showing that Toxic Attraction are done and blah blah blah. We'll get to what happened. We get I don't know, a ceremony for Tia Hale. Like when they were promoting NXT, they were promoting NXT. Oh, this Tuesday, NXT. You don't miss the Tia Hale celebration or whatever. The way how they promote NXT is really cheesy. It's no wonder why they don't get ratings. Like, I'm sorry, that's really their fault too. Like, they don't get good ratings because the way to promote NXT is stupid and not really cool. Like, yo, this shit slap, man. Something about Tiffany Stratton, Tiffany Stratton's go get and they keep showcasing women. Like, I'm sorry, no one cares about women's wrestling really. It's not being sexist. Like, I love women, but it's the truth. Then JD Madonna comes out and I don't know, just like, oh, this is a celebration. We just do super celebration, blah blah blah. He challenged like the Andre Chase guy and he defeats him. How did this midget beat like fucking Andre Chase? I don't know. But that was not PG. I didn't pay attention. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. So, for some reason, the New Day were singing Randy Orton's theme songs. They were singing both his theme songs of his career, the two famous songs he had. I'm just thinking of some like why. How does this make any sense? Yeah, just something with the New Day. I don't know. They were interacting some shitty tag team or whatever. I think pretty dead. I don't know. Fallon Henley, Kiana James defeat Ivy Nile and Tim Paxley. I guess good for them since they're building something like there's dissension between them, but they're building like a tag team or whatever. I don't know. Because get it? Because one they're like I don't know. I think they're couples. Like they're a couple. That shit. I don't. We see Apollo Crews gets a haircut. But apparently he challenged Carmelo Hayes to a 2 out of 3 fall. Like, why a 2 out of 3 falls match? Why? Whatever. He challenged him to Vengeance Day for some reason. I don't know. Because reasons. Vic Joseph asks, which number did Booker T draw for the Rumble? Booker T says he has been booked for the Rumble and he's still waiting for an invitation. So apparently Booker T might be in the Rumble. I mean, it's always a good surprise, honestly, Booker T needs one last good run in wrestling. He really does, because, why not? He honestly deserves it. Why not? He's in good shape. Why not end your career on a good note? And, he's better than all these fucking midgets. And plus, I think he could hang, as they say, right? I think, why not have Booker T have a good career? I would love it if he could be finally the actual WWE champion. He's actually one of the great black wrestlers who should be WWE champion, Have a good feud, some good feuds going on. And, end your career on a high note. I think that would be good for Booker T. I'm definitely a big supporter of Booker T coming back for one last run. His last run was kind of really disappointing. Coming back and he, fucking loses to Cody Rhodes. Get the fuck out of here. The Creed brothers defeats Drew Gulak and Hank Walker, some guy who looks like a cowboy guy, one of the cowboy dudes, but whatever. after that, like, Diamond Mine, they kept saying that, we're stronger, whatever, together. But then the Indus Sheer group, yeah. So Jinder Mahal is like leading this group now, I guess. He says that, we're gonna challenge you or something. I don't know, just a challenge. I will say this also, rest in peace to Veer Mahan's father. Apparently, that was one of the reasons why Jinder Mahal did what why they added him. It started off. So I guess in a way, this guy's kind of helps this group, and I don't know. Just I don't really care. Just Jinder Mahal is like, after all, this is like a kind of big upgrade from his, like just the stupid idea of having the Singh's brothers, whatever. But again, I don't give a shit about Jinder Mahal. I really don't. I'm sorry. Like, especially like Gyno, but like, it is what it is. But I do again. Overall, rest in peace to Veer Mahan's father. I do feel bad for him losing his father. Dude. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am liking Gigi Dolan. Liking what she's wearing. Again, not big fan of like orange hair, but I guess she makes it work, and fuck it. Not big fan of piercings though. But anyways, Gigi Dolan says the rose has thorns, and the thorns can be dangerous, and one is distracted with a petal. He says JC can say what she wants, but is not scared of her. Not gonna lie, I'm liking Gigi Dolan. I get the appeal. I really do. I don't know. I guess I'm fucking waking up and like, hey, no wonder people like Gigi Dolan. I get it. I get it. I fucking get it. She, fuck it. But JC Jane is good too. Fucking Toxic Attraction. Cute chicks, bro. Cute chicks. It's just a darn shame that Mandy Rose is gone. I mean, hey, she's cute too. What's going on, Mackenzie? Why are you dating a fucking Michael Cole knockoff fucking dragon, dude? Like, the fuck? Get the... Seriously, it's like you're dating a fucking... That's like a fucking... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe secretly she fucking, being with Toxic Attraction behind the scenes doing, what. Because that's what a lot of chicks be doing, man. Straight up. Tony D'Angelo and Stax discuss the street talking, and they, I don't know, being the new underboss. And Stax says he wants to take on the biggest person D'Angelo can find. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Just hopefully it leads to good things. And again, it's fine. It is what it is. I just wish some more mob fucking funniness like last time. But hey, it's fine. It is what it is. It's kind of like Godfather shit. Whatever. It's good. They're at least they're staying within the gimmick. Electra Lopez defeats Wendy Chu. Apparently the person she's like helping, Valentina Force, is unintentionally, distracts the ref or something. Apparently, why would you do to my friend Mendy Chu? There's some dissension between her assistant or I don't know. She's trying to help the fucking Valentina person. I don't know. It is what it is. Stevie Turner. Okay, I don't know why her name is Stevie. Come on, why you have a man's name? But whatever. Stevie Turner ignores the question from Mackenzie. Apparently, she was supposed to be there in person, but she's doing virtual because that's her gimmick. Which, she's making it work. She answers super chats, which I think that's kind of like, wow. That's actually, it's cool what they're doing, He says, like, the super chat is like, when she's going to debut. And she says, next week I'm going to debut. And then apparently against Roxanne Perez or something. I don't know. They're making her work with the gimmick. She's seemed like a nice, cute chick. Hey, we'll see what happens. Hopefully some good stuff. Grayson Waller was in the ring. He was like cutting a promo. But then we see Braun Breaker getting angry. He predicts Braun Breaker what's coming out. You see Braun Breaker basically tossing away some, the jobber security, which, they're making him look like a badass. I like that. And a brawl ensues, basically the same thing, like, getting separated. But then Braun Breaker goes through the barricade. He spears himself through the barricade. Was trying to spear freaking Grayson Waller, but spears himself through the barricade. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish it was just maybe more of the main event somewhat, but hey, at least like I do think it was pretty cool what they did, in my opinion. I like it. I really do. Then we see the Gallus boys or whatever. They said something. yeah, no one can really. I can't understand. No, no. Apparently, even the fucking person who took the notes on this website doesn't understand what the fuck he was saying. It's like, oh, you're gonna be oh, hello, like, you know, we're British people, like, we don't know what to say, like, we're gonna be talk Trump, right? What? Oh, I don't know what the fuck. Kaylee, whatever the freaking whatever her name is, Abafaya. She she was originally gonna go by herself because she doesn't have a partner, but then Sol Ruka, the surfer chick, she teams up with her, but they lose against the women's tag champions. I don't know. She's angry, but then for some reason again, weren't they feuding and now they like each other? Like, how does this make any fucking sense? Unless her perception is like she loves this chick and they perceive like some lesbian romance shit, then sure. But it's like, you know, I don't know. That's what it seems to be. Like, she's like a stalker type of thing, and that would make more sense for a feud for that team. I don't know. I don't even know why they feuded, but it's just again why are they teaming up? It makes no sense. But whatever, we'll see what happens. But then after match, this team, the duo from earlier, the Fallon Henley chick and the I don't remember her name. She's like the businesswoman. They decided, you know, fuck it, they're gonna challenge for the women's tag titles. So there you go. And we'll see what happens. You know, yeah. The NXT, yeah. Apparently, it's been like an ongoing thing that the NXT parking lot is like a thing where it's like very dangerous. And oh wow, freaking Nikita Lyons gets injured. I could just imagine it's gonna lead to something stupid because like I don't really see it's gonna be something really intriguing. But hey, we'll see what happens. Because for real, it's gonna be like something. Oh, Zoe Stark attacked her or something. I don't know. This is what's set for next week. I'm not really intrigued. But then we get a summit. Like why? Whatever. We basically Gigi Doll and JC Jane, they're all insulting each other. They're supposed to be friends, but there's the sentiment to each other. Now they're no longer friends, but it turns out to be a Swerve. You know, like, oh, but we are the better Toxic Attraction group, but yeah, they swerve her. They swerve. It's just like kind of like predictable. Be honest with you, there, since they mentioned like, oh, nobody's gonna stop us, and then they attack Roxanne Perez, bring her to a table. Not a bad segment. I just wish it was like more still a swerve. Like, imagine like what they could have done. Imagine the swerve would be that they actually do hate each other, but instead they save the swerve to NXT Vengeance Day, where they actually do help each other win it. They become like, I guess, the women's champions. You know, that would have made more sense. Or even during them, I don't know. It's just how would they make it work? Like a two women's champions. I mean, they could be the co-champions. I don't know, or just something. But obviously, the idea they have to try and make it work. But you know, that would have been some cool swerve right there. But you know, it's kind of predictable, but hey, you know what's going to happen. But it was a fine segment, I guess. But it's like kind of predictable. You know they're going to just let her win, the Roxanne Perez chick, whatever. But I don't know. The segment was fine. Overall, the show was like whatever. It was not the worst NXT show I've seen. I don't know. But yeah, like no one really cares about the women main event. But at least it's hot women main event in this show, I guess. Booker T is funny, you know, shucky ducky quack quack, whatever, you know, sure. But hey, that NXT for you. NXT was just whatever, though. It just really just not much to really care about because it's like it's people like it's the minor league shit, you know, right? So again, it's supposed to be developmental, which should be, but it is what it is. I don't know. That's the show for you. Definitely like the Bron Breakker, Grayson Waller thing, what they're doing. So there you go. That's what I want to say, people. Other than, I guess, this segment, Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, not much really to care, I guess, so there you go. Like, you could say maybe the Twitch streamer chick, maybe even I don't know, some of the matches, at least they were not too long. I don't know, it wasn't the worst show. I don't know, it wasn't too bad. I don't know, I guess I'm being a little generous, I don't know. From what I saw, and especially like, I mean, who knows? Like, if I was able to be cleared from doctors and going to the gym, because that's what I would have been doing. I would have gone to the gym, but since I'm like kind of like on break, and I'm watching this, the show wasn't really that bad. I don't know, just like watching it. So there you go. I don't know. That's my thoughts on NXT, people. NXT was whatever. It's like, it's okay. All right, there. I'll be a little generous. All right, till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. I don't know. Them two might as well just go to the black couch there. Invite Mandy. Y'all definitely gonna do well on fucking fan time if that was a thing.